recently. You, Joe, actually just sent me a headline: glyphosate found in urine of 93% of Americans tested.
That's right.
This is crazy. So for people who aren't aware of the whole glyphosate thing, what is it? What does it do? How bad of a problem is this?
Glyphosate is one of the lead ingredients in a product called Roundup, but it's being used in our farms. It's being used agriculturally. Corporations like Monsanto now own the copyrights to many seeds, so that even farmers that want to grow their own vegetables and get away from all the herbicides and all of this are being challenged in court to give up their rights to do that, so that Monsanto can then own more of the food share.
It's crazy a seed can be copyrighted.
Oh, it's especially when they've genetically modified the seed and now own the patent to a seed that God never actually intended for humans to consume. But glyphosate, I'm just gonna share a couple of things with you. And this is from a laboratory at the University of California, San Francisco. Glyphosate, the most used herbicide in the world, has been found in the urine of 93% of Americans during a unique testing project carried out by the laboratory at the University of California, San Francisco in 2015. Why do we care? The CDC says that the health risks from pesticide exposure depend on the toxicity of the pesticides, the amount of a person is exposed to, and give me a sec, because Daniel's bursting.
I can tell he's about to jump up from his seat.
Well, and so many people are, but a person is exposed to, and the duration and the route of exposure. Noting evidence suggests children are at higher risk. Their immune systems have not adapted well to this at all. Pesticide residues have been found to be present in 70% of our produce sold in the U.S.
Wow.
So when you go to the grocery store and you try to eat right, and you go in, I'm going to make a kale smoothie, and I'm going to put garlic clove, and I'm really going to detox, and I'm even going to spend more money. Instead of eating cereal, I'm going to do the right thing. You might actually accidentally be increasing your exposures to everything that create cancer, lymph node dysfunction, endocrine problems, immune system, autoimmune system troubles. More than 92% of kale tested in the U.S. has been found to contain 2 or more pesticide residues, and a single sample of conventionally farmed kale could contain up to 18 different pesticides.
Jeez, does this count in stuff that's labeled as organic and stuff like that?
So when you get food, there are several games being played with organic labels that we talk extensively about in the book Time Bomb, and there's just way too many games and things to cover in a brief format like today. But in a nutshell, I can tell you that safely, when you go with foods that are Organic Project verified or USDA, which is becoming weaker at the moment. There's people pushing back now against even like the USDA organic labeling systems. A lot of the gaming there, people are pushing back to hold them to account. And right now, one of the best things that we have going for us, and I'm sure Daniel will agree, is our agricultural independence. This is family farms. This is people pushing to eat organic. They're pushing back against people that want to introduce the game loops and the holes in organic labeling. Let me share another Harvard study found that women undergoing fertility treatment who ate more pesticide fruits and vegetables, again, this goes back to assuming that you're doing the right thing for your body. You know, I'm creating a little human being in a womb. I want to make sure that baby has nutrients. Were found that when they increased high pesticide fruits and vegetables, aka the things you find at the grocery store, were less likely to have a live birth.
Wow.
Deformities, mutations, cancers in small children,